talking a little bourbon and steak. TripAdvisor has rated it as the #1 steakhouse in Las Vegas, Edge Steakhouse. And joining me this morning to talk about its new bourbon whiskey and a special dinner event coming up is General Manager of Edge Steakhouse at the Westgate, Jonathan Venegas. It's good to have you, Jonathan.
Thank you. Likewise. I'm happy to be here.
Well, I tell you what, you got some fine looking whiskey here. So what are you guys kind of rolling out?
So we have a Horse Soldier bourbon. It's a very, very beautiful story. So if you haven't heard the story or seen the movie 12 Strong, it's Bourbon Soldier is based off of these Green Berets that went into North Afghanistan immediately responding after 9/11.
Really?
So
interesting.
They distill their own bourbon, and you can see in the very front they got these steel molds. That's actually steel from the Twin Towers itself. So
really? Wow. So that's quite a story behind that.
Yes.
So how did this collaboration even come about?
You know, they actually reached out to us a couple months ago and said, hey, you know, we'd really like to, you know, be involved with you guys and do a whiskey dinner. So coming up tomorrow night, we're going to be hosting a whiskey and war stories dinner with them.
Oh,
so
that's
pretty
fascinating.
that.
So open to the public?
It is actually open to the public. We do have very limited seating left, though. We got such a great response for it.
Oh, wonderful.
That it booked quick.
I can imagine so. So now, how many of these soldiers are we expecting to hear from, or that?
So there'll be 6 of them will be on.
6 of them will be there.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So I take it there will be an opportunity for them to kind of talk with some of the guests and share their stories and things of that nature.
So how it'll actually start is we'll start everybody off with the bourbon Manhattan.
Okay.
So we'll actually be using the straight bourbon.
Oh, wow.
And everybody will be introduced, and for the first 30 minutes of our dinner is actually going to be them sharing their stories.
Now that's pretty cool.
It is.
Yeah. So wow, what an experience. And again, now you said that tickets are going very quickly.
They are.
But there's still just a few spots left. So this is going to be on December 10th. That's tomorrow. So all the more reason why you need to act very, very quickly. Exactly. And so, also, before we wrap very quickly, I want to talk about something you're doing for New Year's Eve too.
New Year's Eve. So yes, we'll be hosting a dinner. It'll be a 3-course dinner. We'll start you off with a champagne toast with a little bit of Veuve Clicquot.
Of course.
And then from there, we'll go ahead and move on and be a choice of appetizers to get started with. Nice, beautiful steak and lobster, and then a chocolate sphere to end the dinner.
Ooh, I like it. So if you don't have plans for New Year's Eve, that's something else that you can put on your list too. But first, check out this dinner. It sounds amazing, and really hearing from some American heroes and sharing their stories. So an interesting experience, to say the least, right? Okay, so where do people need to get tickets and information? Can they just go to your website or the Westgate website?
They can go to the Westgate website, or they can also call us directly at Edge Steakhouse as well. Call Westgate. Operator, get you right over, and we'll take that reservation.
Excellent. Jonathan, thank you so much. Good to have you.
Thank you.
The Westgate always coming up with some very unique and interesting experiences for their guests. Okay,